Welcome to Kilowatt Hour Only EV channel. This is Banga. Today I have another podcast to discuss about electric motorcycle. Well, I don't know if some of you guys remember the video that I made for the LiveWire One review. Well, I will say it's just a test ride review, and I was thinking about getting an electric motorcycle, and that was like a few months back. So I had to take a pause. Pretty much, I decided not to go with that motorcycle based on the price, and maybe I might just find something that is between my budget. I mean, I got electric vehicle that I just purchased, and I was kind of excited about getting an electric motorcycle because I do have a gas powered motorcycle. It is a 2002 VFR 800. I love the bike. That was my first bike. I remember I was trying to trade it in. That's what it is. And what they offered me wasn't that good enough. And I was too attached to the bike that I don't want to let it go. So I just decided, like, you know what, I'll just wait for the Del Mar because the Del Mar, when it was up now, a few years ago. I've been looking into it, but then I started seeing some videos that LiveWire released about the Del Mar, S2 Del Mar, and I kind of like the bike, even though it's not the kind of design bike that I would like to have. The bike kind of look like what they call it. It kind of looked like a sports star, and that's what it looks like. I wish that the rear wheel could be like a regular motorcycle tires, the rear, especially the rear wheel. But I mean, it is okay, And it's like, so pretty much a few months after that, I ended up putting a pre-order for it. So I will be taking delivery of 2023. I believe it's going to be 2023 LiveWire S2 Del Mar. So, I was super excited. I mean, the price is okay for $17,000. The only downside to this bike is the turn off. Actually, I'll say pretty much a turn off for me is the fact that the motorcycle is not gonna get a DC fast charging feature. So, and that's not good because I mean, someone like me, I would love to take the motorcycle on a road trip. Not just driving around town or just to work and come back, like a local commute and stuff. I want to go from one town to the other. I want to ride all the way to. I can. I mean, with 100 and. I mean, the range with the bike, which is 110, estimated range mile of 110, and that's just a city range. So if you're gonna be going on a highway, you're probably gonna be getting like maybe 80 miles or so. And if you're going like 70 miles per hour, I mean, most of the highway, interstate highway, is like 70 in North Carolina. So I mean, if I want to ride all the way to like Raleigh and stuff, I might not even get there. And by the time after wait few hours, I mean maybe 75 minutes to charge from 20% or maybe 10% to 80% or even 100%. More probably it's going to be more than 75 minutes. So I mean, let's say 100%, I might charge up to like maybe an hour and a half, or maybe an hour 45 minutes on a level 2 charger. So and the good thing about the LiveWire One is it has a capability of charging on DC fast charger at a CCS, through CCS charging. So that was only that's the only issue that I had with the S2 Del Mar. But after that, it's like I think I was like having a buyer's remorse after I put a pre-order, because like, man, I don't know, maybe that was a good idea. Few months after that, I saw an article about Yeah, I saw an article on my Google, my Google timeline, news timeline about this motorcycle, the CSC RX1E electric motorcycle. It looks nice. It is pretty much a touring bike, and it has all the features that it has the storage, uh, saddlebags. It is good. I mean, the range is around 110 miles, I believe. Let me see, 112. Let's see here. Yeah, 112 miles, and that was rated at New Europe driving cycle standard. So, and for the U.S. EPA, probably maybe 100 and maybe 120 or so, or maybe less. Um, Maybe 120, something like that, or 150. So, but the bike looks good. I even saw a video from they have a YouTube video, but wasn't a lot of other reviews on the bike, and the bike was cheap. It was like the half price of, well, a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I would say maybe a half price of a S2 Del Mar. The MSRP was 8,500, but after you put a deposit, the total uh, will be $8,000, and then you will have a $410 dealer documentation fee, and then I believe depending on your location, you have to pay for shipping charges as well. In Northeast area is like about $500, and other areas is like maybe I mean, let's see here. But I know if I have to order one, I'll have to pay $500. Okay, so for the midsection of the United States, will be 450, and the West Coast area uh, will be 350 for shipping. So, but I mean, the bike it looks nice. I mean, the only downside to that bike as well is um, the charging port. The charging port, this one doesn't even have a J1772. It has just a electric motorcycle like a moped um, uh, outlet. So pretty much you are stuck between taking maybe a charger with you, might be a bulky charger to plug somewhere, or you are restricted to just ride and come back and charge at home. So that is the only downside to that bike. And so a few months later, I saw another article about this new motorcycle that is right now it is on it is on a concept phase. Right now they are raising funds for it, and this company is called Fuell, and the company is created by Eric Bill, the former Harley Davidson designer that made a lot of the couple of motorcycles, and one of them is I love the Bill XB12S. I love that design, and this bike looks similar to the XB12S. It looks similar to it, with the design, the rear, the seat area, and also the storage, because I believe they have where the top, where the tank would have been, is a storage, and I believe it's like a 50 cubic, let's see, 50-liter space of storage. And the good thing about this bike is this bike can CCS charge, which means you can DC fast charge, and that will charge within under 30 minutes. And the range is estimated to be around up to 150. I don't know whether that's city or highway, but it says to achieve up to 150. I mean, I like that. I mean, that really caught my attention, but the bike is not going to be released till next year if they get all the funding, the crowdfunding, they achieve the goal for the crowdfunding. I'm thinking about doing that. And another thing that they were doing is they are offering, if you pay to your deposit of $200, you will get $2,000 discount. So that means it knocks it down to $9,000. I mean, sorry, $10,000 from $12,000. It knocks it down to $10,000. So I'm still thinking about it, but I need to see, probably maybe do something about it as quickly as possible before before the reservation closes. So the Fuell is a nice bike. Fuell 1S is a nice bike. I love the design. It is really nice. I hope they have some accessories for it, like maybe there's like saddlebags and stuff. That would be cool. Just to take go on a ride. So, and not to forget Zero motorcycle. I've been thinking about getting out. That's one of the bikes that I was looking at before I decided to check out LiveWire. And I love the Zero SRF. It's a nice naked bike, and I love the design. I love it. The downside to that one too is it cannot DC fast charger. It cannot DC fast charge. So you are only restricted to a level 2 J1772 plug. I mean, it has a good range. Well, and that's for city as well. So for a highway range, you're probably gonna be getting maybe like 110 or 120 or so. But it looks nice. I really love the design. Now, a few days ago, I kind of stumbled into a YouTube channel where I was searching some YouTube motorcycle reviews of some motorcycle, and I saw a guy. I forgot his name and his channel name, but he's a YouTuber, and he is a motorcycle vlogger. So he was being invited by Zero to test ride one of their electric motorcycle that is about to be released, and this motorcycle has a CCS charge port. So the new bikes that will be coming out from Zero motorcycle will come, especially the top brand one, will come with a CCS charge port. Now the only problem is the price gonna be the same or is gonna go down? Because right now, $23,000, that's a lot of money. And that was another reason why I didn't go with Zero, because it was kind of pricey. I even saw some dealership that were knocking down the price. But because it cannot DC fast charge. It's not for me. That's what I'm saying. For me, it's not of any good use, because even normal electric cars, like, people are concerned about how fast the car charges and all that. How long do you have to stay at a charging station to charge? And I know I don't want to spend a lot of time to charge at a level 2 a level 2 J1772 charging station. So, but I'm glad that Zero will be coming out with CCS, so they're gonna be competitive with Harley Davidson. So the last but not the least is another motorcycle. Is a startup, and it's called Ryvid. And Ryvid released their Ryvid Anthem motorcycle. Very nice motorcycle, nice design. I like the front and the rear wheels look like the regular motorcycle. I've seen a few videos about people test riding the motorcycle. The only downside to it is it doesn't DC fast charge, and the battery range is kind of small. The battery is small and the range is not that much. and the price is, I mean, is low. It's $7,800. And but you have to put $500 down deposit. So the bike should be getting delivered towards the end of the year of this year, according to Rivet. So the range on eco mode is 75 plus, on sport mode is 50 plus. So and the maximum, I mean the speed is from 75 plus miles, which is 220 kilometer hour. So did I say 70? I said 75 plus miles per hour. Okay. So the battery is a 4.3 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery, and I mean it's a nice bike. You know, it's really a nice bike. It's just that you need a DC fast charge, or I mean, to be able to, you know, enjoy this bike. This bike is pretty much made for like a, you know, riding around the town, or maybe a shorter commute to work and come back and plug it in. The good thing about the bike, the back is the battery. You can detach it and take it in and charge it in your apartment if you don't have a space to park and charge, like in an apartment and stuff. And I believe they're working on maybe like an extended battery as well for it. And I'm hoping that they can make, you know, a fixed bike, I mean a battery, so that it will gain more range, and also be able to DC fast charge. And the last one I just saw this week is called Super 73 X C1X, and that was a nice bike too. And they haven't announced the price or the range on the bike yet, but the fact that the motorcycle can DC fast charge, but when they conducted the test, they were using chatter mode. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but maybe that's just a test. But I hope they're able to switch that to a CCS charge port, so that maybe, I mean, people might be interested with that. You know, but looking forward to this motorcycle. The LiveWire S2 Del Mar. I'm looking forward to it. I'm still excited about it, and I would love to, you know, review the bike, and for you guys to know, or any, you know, some of y'all that might be interested in getting an electric motorcycle. If you're a motorcycle rider, leave a comment. I mean, drop a comment, and let me know if you are interested in swapping or switching your gas powered motorcycle for electric motorcycle, or if you want to get it as a second motorcycle, you know. But I'm kind of excited about it, and I can't wait to take delivery of this of the S2 Del Mar. Last week I received an email to confirm the paint color, so I know that they're getting close to delivering these motorcycles that were on reservation, because my reservation was like the second, was on the second reservation, so I'm not even one of the first reservation holders. So, but I might be lucky and they get in contact with me. So, but I am looking forward to it. Let me know what you think about this, whether I should wait or cancel the order for the S2 Del Mar and wait for the other ones, or just get this one. Once the other ones comes out, then I can, you know, maybe sell that or trade it in or something, you know. But you know, thank you for listening to the podcast. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. Also hit the hit the notification bell. But liking the channel will recommend this channel, and it will help with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you for listening and watching. I have more videos coming up. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye bye.